sending it directly to court in El Paso. Asa. Now I wonder who broke into my desk and stole it.
Clint, where are you going?
To see Asa.
What?
But that'll keep. We're not through yet. When Al died, you couldn't tell Cord then. Okay? I mean, I can understand that. That's been months ago, Maria. Months. We work together every day. We're getting closer every day. I mean, you know that. You see it.
Yes, I see that. I see that he's never been happier than he's married to Tina, his career, and yes, he is getting closer to you. And how could I tell him, Clint? All right, I'm a coward. I've already lost my husband. I don't want to lose my son, too.
What about my loss? What about 20-some years of my loss? Did it once cross your mind that maybe it was finally time to give me back my own son?
Clint, don't you think I've hated myself all these years for keeping this secret from you for so long? Especially after I found out that you didn't have any children of your own.
So you tell Vicky instead of me.
But that just came out. I couldn't stop myself. And Clint, I have come so close to telling Cord so many times, but every time I start to tell him, something happens. It never seems to be the right time.
Oh, but this is it. This is it? I don't have enough on my mind?
For instance, all right, last night I promised your wife that I was going to tell Cord. I waited with Tina for him in the suite. He came home, and then the call came in about the baby being kidnapped. Well, obviously, Vicky kept it from you, too.
Yes, well, now it's out. At least halfway.
I promise I am going to tell Cord tomorrow. Now, he already knows that I have something I have to talk to him about. I'm going to ask him to have breakfast with me.
Well, you know, it's not the worst thing that could happen to him.
I know. I just feel so guilty. Al always said that we raised a very fine young man, that he had a lot of compassion, and that he'll understand that I was just caught in a situation that I couldn't control.
My son. My son. You know, those words keep... All these years he's been out there somewhere, and I never even knew it. I trust that you will tell him in the morning.
Yes.
Right now, I'm going to go have a talk with my father, as he likes to call himself.
Clint, don't you want to think about this first? I mean, your family is in so much turmoil.
Yes, most of it is his doing. Jessica is another thing, but I'm going to have to keep the lid on that, you see. I'm going to keep those feelings to myself, for Vicky and the boys' sake. But this rage I'm feeling for Pa, I can handle that right now.
I'm just alerting you, Leland. This is going to be one rotten divorce, and I want to win. So start preparing, huh? Go for it. Oh, Clint, done with Jessica? Oh.
Clint's in love with Jack! Clint, what are you doing, Dad? Stay out of this, Jack! You'll kill him! I should have killed him years ago!
I'll tell you right now, you couldn't take me on your best day. You caught me by surprise.
What the hell's going on here?
Somebody's poisoned his mind.
You shut your lying mouth. How could you do it to me, Pa?
I did nothing. I protected my son and my family.
What have you done now, Lisa?
It's not something he just did. He's been lying to me all my life.
Don't listen to him, Chuck.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Back in Cherokee County, on the ranch, we had a cook. A Mexican cook.
Yeah, I remember.
Maria Vasquez.
Yeah, I remember. She had a little girl.
Yeah, her name was also Maria. And I don't know if you noticed it or not, Chuck, but Maria and I were in love.
The Mexican cook's daughter. Can you believe it, Chuck?
Hold it now. I remember that you two were going together, but then her mother took her away or something.
No, she didn't. When Maria found out that she was pregnant, she told her mother, and her mother told my loving Pa.
You know what would have happened? You'd have married that gal right then and ruined your life.
It was not up to you to decide.
What the hell did you do to them, Asa?
What Asa Buchanan always does. He paid her mother to take her and my baby out of town and hide her. Now, what kind of a man does something like that, Chuck?
Look, I loved you back then like I love you now, with every ounce of my strength.
Love me so much that you had to live my life for me?
What the hell is a 17-year-old boy gonna do with a wife and a baby?
That was up to me to work out, to decide, wasn't it? And am I still too young, Pa? Because you've been doing it all over again, ever since Maria came to town. When are you gonna stop playing God?
I never meant to hurt you. It was supposed to go the other way. You have to realize what I was facing back then. You'll understand.
You're still trying to talk your way out of it, aren't you, Pa? Talk won't give me back 20-some years with my son.
Please, let me explain.
No, it's too late for that. I understand exactly what you did and why you did it, and that makes it all the worse.
Clint, son, maybe we should both back off. We may say things that we won't be able to forgive.
You've already taken care of that, Pa. You said to Maria, get out of town. Take his baby, get out of town, stay out of his life forever. Now, it'll be a cold day in hell when I can forgive something like that.
That's water under the bridge, son. We got our lives now. I tell you, this is the worst nightmare come true. Can I at least tell you my side?
You can stuff your side.
Oh, wait a minute, Clint. Look, I sympathize with you, but I think maybe we ought to listen to his side of the story.
All right? Son, I gotta tell you something. See, I thought I was gonna really lose your love if you ever found out the truth. And that's the only reason that I lied these last couple of months. What I did to you has cast a shadow over my life all these years. And it haunted everything I did. Knowing how pained you were when Maria left. Knowing how it broke us up, father, son. That you left and went on your own right after all that.
I'd have left a hell of a lot sooner if I'd have known what you did to Maria.
Okay, I admit I was wrong, but for the right reasons. Concern and love. You were young and headstrong. Marrying at that age would have changed your whole life.
Chuck, I know you're an old friend, but I'd like a few minutes alone with him.
You were ready to kill him just a couple of minutes ago.
That's over. That's over, at least for now. I won't do anything. Nothing's gonna happen. You have my word.
Does that mean you're willing to bury the hatchet? I mean, but other than in your pa's head.
It's still an option. Don't tempt me. Pa, it wasn't just me you hurt. It was Maria. And it was our son, Cord.
Clint, who the hell knew Cord was going to turn out to be such a fine boy? He didn't exist even back then.
You still don't get it, do you? It wasn't up to you to decide, Pa. It was up to me. It was up to me to live through the consequences of what Maria and I had done.
No teenager could look that far in the future. I had nightmares. I'm not kidding, nightmares. My fine son, married to the cook's daughter, working on a rig, driving a truck, coming home every night, completely wiped out, to a shack full of screaming babies.
Say it, Pa. Say it. You've had it in for the Mexicans all your life, haven't you? And I chose one. All by myself, I chose one. That made it twice as bad for you, didn't it? Hell, Clint, you listen to me. I'm cutting you out of my life, Pa.
Clint,
I don't ever want to see you in my house again. If I do, I'm going to assume that you are knowingly trespassing, and I will treat you the same way I would treat any trespasser. If the good Lord sees fit to bring Jessica back to us, you stay away from her, Pa. I don't want you within a mile of her or anyone else in my family. Now, you got that? If you got any questions about this, say it now. Because I'm not speaking to you again, Pa, ever. You are not my father. You are dead to me.
good thing he asked you to leave the room. I sure wouldn't want anybody to hear the terrible things Clint said to me.
I don't have to hear what he said. And if you're looking for sympathy, don't look my way.
Don't you start.
I thought I knew the worst there was to know about you, Asa. Everything from your scuzzy business deals to your 10 years of living a lie with Pamela. But this is the worst. Lying to your own son about his child. It's no wonder you kept it hidden from me all these years.
He wasn't lying to you. He was trying to keep Clint from...
Asa, I don't give a damn. You're a miserable excuse for a human being.